So your website goes down by hackers. Your clients can't contact you. You've got money to make. What do you do? In this video, I'm going to show you what to do if and when your website goes down. If it gets taken down by hackers or malware seeps in. And we're going to make sure that you get money rolling in still. Let's go! Hey guys, my name is Stephanie Lee Harper, aka Super Steph. And for the last 2 decades, I have been touring the world as a magician and kids entertainer. So I'm very familiar with the stage and how to present yourself on stage. And now I teach public speaking on stage. Tra-la-la! So today we're going to talk about what happens when your website crashes, which happens every year, and how to generate the income the old school 80s way. About 3 weeks ago, something happened with my website. Malware ticked in. Every 20 clicks or more or less, I would end up seeing a casino on my webpage. And sometimes it would say, your Microsoft laptop is now being hacked. All those sorts of things, and obviously a phone number from some dodgy place. We've got to phone up and try and lose all your money in 1 click. I needed to get it off my website because I only found out about it, Google AdWords flagging me. Hello, your site has been compromised. Shut down. It was awful. So my Google AdWords site got compromised. My Google ranking got compromised. I just vanished off the face of the earth. We were having about 18, 20 inquiries a day. Back down to 2. 2 inquiries? Oh my goodness. But don't worry, this is going to happen to you. That sounds awful. Sort of like death. Oh. But you've just got to embrace it. Embrace death. On top of that, when you're actually not ranking, other competitors are getting your work. And not on top of that, they're getting lifetime value from that client that you've just lost out on. So it's really important to know what to do when you're doing this, when this happens to you. So first thing that you have to do is go and get it fixed. Don't just bury your head in the sand. Oh, please, go away, please. It's not happening. Go on Upwork. This is where I recommend, if you don't have a web guy anyway, then go on Upwork. You'll probably have your web guy, but they're always sometimes very lazy getting there. Get it fixed right now. So go on Upwork and say what type of website it is. Mine's a WordPress website, and it's just hosted by Bluehost, which are pretty poor. They're very poor. I recommend finding someone in your time zone because it's really frustrating to try and chat to somebody when you're in Australia. In India, they're asleep and your website's gone down because when they're fixing it, things will break at the same time. It's all like a big house of cards, and your website's like a big house of cards, and it will just shatter. And you've got to keep trying to construct it up again. That's what your next 3 weeks is going to look like. Good luck. Go on Facebook, pin a comment at the top, website down. Please contact us for more details. Another thing that you can do with your web guy is you can ask them to direct the website, your URL, mine's supersteph.com, you can ask them to direct it to another website. So if you've got another one, I've got quite a few, so I could direct it to somewhere else by doing like a redirect thingy. Ask them, they'll know what to do with it. I don't know, I'm not that smart. Then you've got to work out what you do with your 2 inquiries when it used to be 18. All my money just like, boom, gone. We were booking in like sometimes 19 shows a day. It was crazy. Now, crickets. So this is how you've got to drum up some work. Number 1, contact past clients. This is easy. You should have some sort of like database system or calendar. I usually go back by the calendar because it's just visually easier for me. And then you just literally pick up that phone and start dialing. So make a note on where you are by contacting them, because otherwise you don't know how long your website's going to be down for. And it may be up. Sometimes you may get that website up soon, but then your ranking will still be low and you'll still be stuck in a hole, just cold calling. So keep a note on who you've contacted. And when you start chatting to the clients, make sure that you've got it in the right timeline. So nobody's going to be booking really for this weekend. So make sure that you've got sort of 6 weeks grace out. So go back through last year and see now it's October the 1st, for example. So say, for example, October the 14th onwards of last year, you can start contacting them. Hello, just wondering if you are looking for having a wonderful Super Steph birthday party again for this year, because we had such a fun time with Jenny. You can even give them some sort of incentive as well. On this phone call, If you book with me, you'll get $30 off. Who cares? You haven't got money coming in. You need to, you're poor right now. You need to like beg for food. You can also get other clients as well that you've never even worked with before. So phone up. Now it's October, it's just turned October today. So look at Christmas time. Just start phoning up. Think, I've got to keep on that phone. That's your only job. Let the website guys do their website thingy and you get on that phone. Not emails. You can do emails as a secondary thing, following up, but you need to get on those phone calls and get to those people because they only book with people who they trust. Usually. Not always, but usually. Make a list of people that you work with normally, like hotels, people who have got lifetime value, which is a big, strong lifetime value on it. Don't just contact the local pub that doesn't even have a playground. Make sure that you know you've done a little bit of research in your area. And you think, oh, they always have me. I would go to places like hotels that have family bars and playgrounds, those sorts of things. I'd phone up car yards because car yards always want us for face painting and balloon twisting. I would message vacation care centres, the ones that when your child is off of school holidays and you've got to send them somewhere. That's the vacation care centres, just in case you didn't know. Those places are always looking for entertainment. I would also go to other people who I know who are in the entertainment industry and see where they're getting their work from. Most of them, just like me, say, oh, we were at so-and-so today. I scraped that email. It's not stealing from them because they're completely different entertainment. And all you need to do is get those emails of people that have got money. For example, I have a place which is like a golf club, quite far away from here. It's a 1.5 hours drive. They always want something different. So I said to my friend, Magic Glenn, I said to him, you should go and try and do a bubble show there. He does a bubble show and we just keep rotating. It's so much better. You are not going to feel like you're robbing your friend who's a puppeteer if you're doing a magic show. They're not going to have puppeteers every 2 months and vice versa. So just get on there, get onto the website of your competitors, friends in the same industry, and just get all the details from them. Easy peasy. Also, you can message your Facebook groups, magic groups, face painting, balloon twisting, all of those sorts of bubble show groups, and just say, hey, I'm available. And then you can at least get some work coming in as well. This is also really important to make sure that you have like an affiliate program happening in your business, because when the website goes down, you definitely need other streams of income coming in. Ooh, like little confetti filters. And look at the up and coming dates that are coming in. Christmas is around the corner. You can go to any big company and I can guarantee you they're going to have a Christmas party. They will have the budget for Santa and Mrs. Santa Claus to come around and give out some presents. They're going to have money and you need to get it right now. Because what else are you going to do? You're not going to contact any emails. You're not going to be busy with emails at the moment. There's no emails coming in. If you like these tips, I also have a guide on simple steps to become a well-paid kids party entertainer, which is the best job in the world, especially if you love working with kids. So just comment below, give me the guide, and I will send it to you right now. Now, if you're one of those people who are going to say, oh, that's never going to happen to me. No, my website's foolproof. It's never going to happen. I can guarantee you now that your website will get hacked sooner or later. About 10 years ago, I opened up my supersteph.com website. I kid you not, there was a skull. Like a 1980s Goonie movie. There was a skull in the picture of my, in my website, on my website. So, what? It said, you have been hacked by the Russian something or other. I don't know who they were. So I contacted them. It was easy. It was done in 4 days. No, less than that, I think. So don't worry if it happens, just make sure you have some sort of backup. And also make sure that you have some sort of website person that you can contact in time of need, because sometimes that time of need is 11 o'clock on a Saturday. Now I have a backup on the website. I spend I think it's about $160 a year called VaultPress. I actually don't know if it's worth it, but it's one of those things like life insurance. You don't know if it's worth it until the very end. Now with VaultPress, because my website was hacked through plugins to make it easy. So it'll have like your gallery, that's a plugin. Things that they can drop in, like a slideshow is another plugin. When they get old, they don't get supported. And when they don't get supported, those sneaky little hackers come in and they just have those little bots who come around sneaking around and trying to find the easiest way in to the website. And it's through this plugins usually. Anyway, I digress. VaultPress didn't work for me at this stage because all the malware was already in the system, and it could have been there, sitting there like a sneaky little Trojan horse for I don't know how long. So it's actually just easier just to take the website, clean it through malware scanners. That's what my website guy tells me. And they just clean it up and send it out again. But VaultPress is really good when you've got a website and you've been updating it, which I update mine quite fairly regularly. And then at least it has every single sort of 7 minutes, it will automatically update on where it is, just in case the whole thing completely goes down. It's also separate as well from your hosting site too, I think. I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure. At $160 you'd expect it would be. Main thing is not to worry, because you're going to be implementing all of those affiliate ideas, all of those phone calling ideas, and making sure that you have not just relied on your website just to make sure that your income's coming in for your rent and your mortgage. You have to be juggling all different types of hats. The affiliate hats, the phone call, cold calling hats, the warm calling old people's clients hats. All of these things will make sure that you have a stronger, tighter business. Now, if you like this video, please show me you liked it by ticking the thumbs up. And if you have any input for the next video, please comment below so that I can hear your point of view, as I want to hear what you've got to say. So if that was helpful, just have a look over here for a video on the costumes that will make you money, and the costumes that will just end up draining your bank account, and the material that you should never ever buy when you're trying to make your special costume kids party entertainer empire. Have a click out, hopefully it works, and hopefully you like it.